Oh, this one's going to be about him. So this one, I was sitting in the office the other night, and he brings me this.
Okay.
The guy's got like 2 toy boxes.
Yeah, he sure does.
And I was looking around the office, and he's bringing me stuff. Like now he's bringing me this toy.
It's a toy man.
And I'm like, he owns the house. Doesn't he? He owns the house. I was looking around the toys. Okay, here's one. He brought me this one last night. Hang on one second. And these are just in my office. Hang on. I'm not done. Still not done. These are just laying in my office. And, come here.
Pick.
Come on.
Pick one.
And he brings me another one. So now I gotta throw all these back in the toy box. But they're all over the house. I'm finding tennis balls all over the house. So I thought I would just make a funny video about. And he loves them all. I mean, he goes, he'll pick one out because this is it. So he really likes this one. Like that one. So that's the whole video. But yeah, he does own the house. So this one is on this guy. Because yesterday he got shaved for spring.
Did he ever?
But he got shaved because his fur was like 3 inches. It was 3 inches out. And I actually made a joke with the guys who did the logo where we're going to have to redo the logo because he doesn't have all that fluffy fur anymore. I'm a little jealous of him because he did spend 3.5 hours with 2 women when he got cut. So he is not hairy anymore. I'm not that hairy. Harry's over here. So so that's the joke of the day is Rocky's got his new haircut because
and a new bandana.
With his long fur, we had a little bit of an accident, and he was kind of a smelly dog after that. So we had him cut. All right.
Oh. Frank's home. Frank?
Yes. What a trip on the train.
Did you have a good time?
No. Well, no.
Why?
The train was packed.
Oh, was it?
And I don't know. When I got on the train, I got on my seat and I went to my seat, and this guy had, I don't know, he had a laptop over here, he had pages over here, files laying all over the place, and there was a printer sitting in my seat. I'm like, I'd like to sit down. So
yeah. Anyway,
it turned out to be a nice guy, but the overhead was all full. I had to put my luggage somewhere else, and the stuff that
Oh my gosh.
Everything was it was a mess, but it was. Yeah. After I actually got to sit down, it was a good train ride down.
Good.
And he was a nice guy, but it was like he worked for like a secret agent for the government or something. I don't know. He had all kinds of stuff going on. So anyway, we got it all straightened out. So anyway, that was a good trip.
Oh, good.
So this one is about the train ride that I came from Montreal, when I came back from Montreal. On the train, I was the second stop from downtown Montreal into the suburbs before we came back home. And when I got on the train, I didn't think it was going to be that busy, but it was busy. So when I got to my seat, this guy was like, I don't know, he was from like NORAD. He had a printer in my seat. He had all of his documents. He was doing some work, on the train and stuff like that. But he had a printer sitting in my seat. And even in the overhead, because I had bought some cookies and I bought a cake to bring back home. even the overhead was, I couldn't even put my luggage. I had to take it back into the storage over there. But I put the cookies and the cake up there. What was kind of funny was, I don't know what bag he had. Something rolled. So by the time I closed the door, the cookies and the cake had fallen into my chair on top of his printer. Cookies were like everywhere. The cake survived. I think the cookies actually broke the fall of the fall, so it was still good. But the cookies were everywhere, so I picked up all the cookies, turned his printer over him, said, "Here's your printer, and I want to sit here." So, but that was it. And this is going to be that trip. So I'm going to be coming home, and I'm going to tell you the story of what's happened.
Okay.
So you ready?
Yep.
All right.
Who's here, Rocky? Somebody here?
Oh. What?
Did you look at the car?
I did. I opened up the hood.
And you can hear the rattle, right? The rattle that, it's pretty bad.
Well, I opened up the hood.
Mm-hmm.
You do have an engine. There is an engine in the car.
I know that, Frank, but what about the rattle that the engine is making?
I don't know, but I can tell you that there's an engine in the car.
I know
and you
that.
can start it, and it works.
With a really bad rattle.
Well, yeah, I don't know where the rattle is, but maybe maybe I can check under the seats.
Oh, for
I have no
God's
idea.
sake, forget it. I'll take it to the mechanic.
So this one, Rhonda's got a rattle in the car.
Okay.
And what I've done is I've gone out to the garage and I've opened up the hood and I'm going to come back in and you're going to say, what do you think about the rattle?
Okay.
I know nothing about engines.
Okay.
I know what you can do to the engines. I don't know. I can tell people what to do with the engines. But this reminds me when I was at a used car lot when I was a kid, and the guy really wanted me to look under the hood. So we opened it up and I said, "Yep, there's an engine." So I closed the hood right in front of him. He's trying to do the sales person. He's trying to sell me this car. But I closed the hood and I said, "There's an engine there. Let's go, take it out and drive it." So that's what I'm going to do. So Rhonda, you've had a rattle in your car. I've gone out in the garage, opened up the hood, closed it down, and there's an engine actually in the car. So that's the whole joke.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
Okay.